Hello. All right, so I apologize in advance, and I'll probably say this again, but my brain is completely fried. I've had a rough couple of weeks, and I've been packing for a move, so I'm gonna just do my best and probably practice Rellana, maybe try to farm rune arcs. And I won't be too upset if I lose rune arcs because I uploaded my cloud save. So that's safe. So first things first, I'm going to just check and see if I'm live. It says that I am, so I'll just check all my technology and all that good stuff. First things first, I'm going to... Perfect. That sounds good. I'm going to still move it away from my face. I do it every time. One of these days it's going to be just like on the other side of my face. Who knows? What am I going to do now? I'm just going to post it on socials really quick. Alright, cool. Quick little post. And then another quick little post. And then I will get started. Thank you all for your patience. Especially if you're watching in the future. If so, just fast forward a minute or two and then I should be up. As people start filing in, I'll probably just, farm rune arcs from Guts. Guts from Berserk. Butts from Berserk. Share. Never on this platform. Share it anyway. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably start just farming rune arcs. And then as people file in, we'll go to Rellana. I completely forgot how to play Rellana. It's been 3 weeks? Yeah, I apologize for my very, very spotty schedule. Because of my move, I'll probably be spotty until like beginning to mid-August. And then I should be back again in a brand new place, which is really cool. Alright, until then, let me get up there. Ooh, good. I don't have any boxes that obscure my house shoes, which is a beautiful thing. I'm gonna be very, very casual today. Oh, let's see. There we go. The blue light. Yes, yes indeed. That is a light. Okay. Yep. So just to start off, maybe I'll do a round or two of, Guts from Berserk here. Let's see if anyone's still in this area, or if people have, like, fled. What is it? Send a cooperative summon sign. Nearby. This one seems to be really, effective. Yeah, I'd be happy to help people with, butts from Berserk. You can see summon signs. You leave the summon sign. Alright, so hopefully someone will summon me soon. We shall see. Is it better without? Ooh, that's moodier. You know what? I'm gonna go without. For the time being. Maybe not. Having a little light is good. No, that lasted all of like 13 seconds. There we go. Having that little bit of balance is nice. I think, yeah, what I tried to do in between, so I was like, oh, I'll totally practice, and then the time got away from me, so no practice. But I did do this enemy a couple times just to farm rune arcs. Yeah, people might have vacated the game by now. It's been a few weeks. Skill required ahead. Applaud. I think it's amazing how this game is 40 hours long and people really did play it in like 2 weeks. Like, how... I'm like itching to get to Rellana. I'm like itching to get my butt kicked, for sure. Yeah, people may not need help right now. Yeah. How many runes do I have? I have 35 grand. That's not... Eh. That's kind of like eh. If I lose that, I won't get upset. I need like 10 times that much to level. Yeah, people aren't playing as much anymore. To me, it feels like not much time has gone by, but also an eternity has gone by. So you know what? Maybe we'll go straight to Rellana. Oh, I thought I heard something. Nope. I was like, did someone summon me? I actually really like getting summoned. I just hate waiting. Castle Lord's Chamber, so that's probably it. Let's just go. We'll go, and we'll fight Rellana. Will we defeat Rellana? Who knows? Probably not, because I've forgotten how to fight her. Remember, she has some Maria moves, which I love. And I remember she's very cool. Oh. My wine was on a nib. Hey, Frankie! Welcome. I was trying to get to... I've already forgotten his name. I think it's like the Blackjail Knight. He's a Guts from Berserk type of character. I was trying to like get people to summon me there, and whoa, it seems people have stopped playing this game already. They're much farther than me. So, farming for rune arcs is out of the question now. So I'm probably going to do a few attempts without using rune arcs. Maybe a few attempts with summons. Ideally, though, I would love to fight her solo. I think that'd be really fun. But I might get frustrated. We'll just see how it goes. I must say, I have been enjoying the soundtrack of this DLC immensely lately, at the gym particularly. She's a fast enemy, but I know she's doable solo. Her phase 2 is really difficult, and like getting her to phase 2 is really difficult. I was like amazed and kind of disappointed that people just like up and finish this game in like a week or two. I'm like, this is 40 hours long. I mean, it's none of my business because like people can play games however they want. But still, I'm like, really? Yeah, I've totally forgotten how to fight her. I'll just get my feet wet again and do some practice. I won't put too much pressure on myself. There we go. I feel like I've gotten some of the ropes back. You're half in it? Okay. That makes me feel comforted because you're very good at these games. And you tend to be very far ahead of me. So I'm like, okay, if you're half through, it makes me feel better about being behind. I don't know. Behind isn't the right word. I hate feeling like I have to be behind in video games. That seems rotten. Like, I'm where I'm at. That's it. And I apologize if I'm like very low energy. It's been kind of rough. But I am working on my move. I think I'm like 40%. packed. I may be flattering myself, but all my clothes are packed. Like, except for stuff I can probably stuff into a bag. And then a lot of my, like, stuff that, like, I won't immediately miss is packed as well. So I'll be working on it. And my schedule will be very spotty until I actually get settled, which will be, like, beginning mid-August or so. Yeah, we'll work on her. Ah. She telegraphed that. I do like how this is like a true mage battle. That makes me very happy. You messed up an NPC quest? Oh no! That's like the worst feeling. I'm a little afraid of that here, because I'm like, there are lots of NPCs, like... Oh, music for this is so great. Ooh, yeah. She's fast, but it's like not impossibly so. I just need to get better at this fight. I hear the final boss is like almost impossible if you play like me. So I'm worried about that. I'm worried about the final boss. And I got even more spoiled because people can't... You know what I wish? I wish that I was just like off the internet for like the first 2 weeks, because I feel like it wouldn't be so bad. But then again, things being common knowledge kind of sucks too. Oh, she's gonna get me. I feel so embarrassed for like rolling away from that when that's like a Maria move that I used to be so good at. Now I'm like, oh no! Hey, Fell Obsidian, what's up? Oh god! I consider this one of my practice streams. I do not know if I'll defeat her. There she goes. That's... Oh! Yeah, I was kind of dumb there. I always get so impressed though when she like pulls out those two swords and like magics them up. Like, that's so exciting. Yeah, that's the thing, Frankie. That's the exact same thing that happened to me. Somebody just posted the final boss like willy-nilly and was like, great, wonderful. The thing is that I don't quite understand how things got to the way they did. So I'm excited, I think, to learn about the things that I don't know. Like the stuff that people didn't like rush to like dive in and spoil right away. But yeah, I just think that modern fandom's really annoying in that way. Like, they don't care. Yay! I mean, I'm... Should I be yaying? Somebody staying up really late? But that's like something I would do too. Look at this tuft. Textured hair life. Things will behave the way that you don't want them to. Hi, Pastor Muppets. We're working on Rellana. You know what? Maybe I should use my rune arcs. I would love to solo her. I'll be 100% honest. I think it'd be really cool to do that. I feel like I can do it. It'll just need a ton of practice. Usually she starts with magic. Yeah, there we go. Those are the Maria dodges. You dodge toward her. This character, I'm not great at doing that because he's a mage, so I do have to dodge away a lot of the time. I had to take a sip in the middle of the battle. Ugh. Sometimes she pauses at the end of that combo, but I never know when she'll pause. Yeah, that's good. That felt real good. I was bad at dodging that last time. Are you winning? Hi, Sinclair. I don't know if I'm winning. I think I'm losing, but I'm trying, which is pretty neat, I think. I think trying is good, right? Salem's doing okay. So I had a little bit of a scare with him because he has some bald spots going on in his little belly. So I just wanted to make sure he was all right. So I took him to the vet this week. They're not as concerned as I am about him, which I think is good. They just think he has allergies. So they gave him like a shot to treat his allergies. Ooh, she's being... This will not be the run, for sure. Ooh. At least I got her, right? Oh, okay. You know what? I did check a guide last time. Obviously, I'm pretty rusty, or else I'd be doing better. Oh, look how cool she is! Sorry, I like her. I like her a lot. Oh, there she goes. Bye! Bye, Rellana. You know what I wish? I wish she had a cutscene. Hey, Sophie! Oh, yeah. About Salem. Yeah, that was confident that Salem's doing okay. Gave him a shot, and I was also getting his, like, rabies shots and, like, that sort of thing. All current. So he's current. He has treatment for his for what they believe is allergies. I'm like, oh, it could be stress too, because he's been through a lot of stress, as have I in the past few weeks. But yeah, we're in it together, and I'm like making sure that Kitty's taken care of and doing the best I can. You're doing this recording this Trina in about an hour. Oh my god, that's so exciting. I will, when I am done with this DLC, I'm excited to see what you and Trina think about the lore and everything, because I watched that. I will say this like every time, but I watched that video of that you two did right before the DLC came out. Very interested. I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, I wonder what they're gonna think about this. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if she had cutscenes. Another thing is that like Salem's getting older too. He's 10. He's a Virgo. He's gonna be 11 in September. So he's an older boy, so I gotta make sure I'm like up on his health. I'm taking this battle mostly like a mage, I think, even though the bleed is good. Ooh, that was dumb. That was dumb too. Me too. And he's losing a little weight too, so I was like, oh no, he's losing weight, what do I do? And the vet was like, he had weight to lose. So she was very unconcerned. And she's like, he's 14 pounds. And she's like, at 14 pounds, he's still a big boy. So it's like, good. And he does eat, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I think I'm getting used to her moveset. I said moveset. Yay! Dodging that feels so good. Because that's not easy. The key is like getting closer to her. I have to like unlearn my like Elden Ring. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. My Elden Ring habits and like relearn my like Bloodborne Dark Souls 3 habits. There we go, we're topped. I love when I can get the bleed build going. So we'll see if I can get her to bleed a bit. Ooh! When are you gonna launch it? It's gonna. I was like, it's gonna be the second I cast a spell. Ooh, it's so cool! Oh, wow, she's so cool. Oh, wow. What is happening? I feel like I was stuck there. Ooh, I'm very nervous. Ah. Oh, she's so cool. Her music is great. I gotta say, I have dove? I don't know, what language am I speaking? I have dived into the soundtrack. Oh my god, it's so good. But mainly like this one and like the Final Boss's soundtracks. Oh, incredible. Yeah, I'm afraid of the final boss. Like, genuinely so scared. Is in your face and rolling through the attack. Oh man. I heard that blocking and parrying trivializes it. But the problem with me is that I do not block and I do not parry in these games. Which definitely puts me at a disadvantage. Like, I've known for some time that I feel like the best builds in this are strength/faith builds. Where you have a shield for blocking and parrying. And faith, like incantations, are fantastic. But me, that engenders passivity. Hello. I'm a Bloodborne player, so I like to roll. I wish they had like the Bloodborne quick step. Well, I know that there are some weapons that do quick step, but I'm bleed build, so. Yes, Cold City, in my latest lore video that I did, I think it's Garden of Eyes, kind of took the video straight from the trailer. It's a little warped, like it's not the best quality, but they took the trailer music. So if you ever want to listen to it, it's there. But yeah, it's not as good because they had to remove dialogue and things like that. Watch her defeat me already. Oh my god. Yeah, I will say I was worried about Yuka Kitamura leaving. I was real worried because she did some of my favorite pieces ever. But listening to the pieces from the DLC that I've heard so far, I'm really confident that they're going to do a great job, even as she has moved on to other things. She's doing, if anyone doesn't know, Yuka Kitamura is like a that did a lot of the like Soulsborne music. Definitely some of the best tracks available. Like, I think Ludwig's Holy Blade, Maria, not sure about Lawrence, but some of the best stuff was done by her. She did all of Sekiro, I think. Even though that's not, you know, controversial, not my favorite soundtrack. But, like, even this piece is great. And that final boss theme that I have, like, I have heard it. My god. In my opinion, it's a masterpiece and, like, up there. Oh my god. Yeah, I did so badly this time. It's up there with Ludwig's Holy Blade, in my opinion. And Ludwig's Holy Blade is my favorite of all. Of all the Soulsborne, Ring, Sekiro. Ludwig's Holy Blade. It might still be my favorite, but I think that... And Slave Night Gale is up there as well. A lot of the Bloodborne tracks, because they had that Sony money to go with an orchestra. An enlisted video of someone completely recreating it. It sounds perfect. Yes, also, I think it's Cthulhu Seeker. They're the one who did all the, what do you call it? Like the... Synthwave, yes, the synthwave versions of the boss tracks in Elden Ring. They're doing the DLC trailer music, which is really, really exciting. Into the Ring of Elden. Yes, the Ring of Elden now has the DLC, so there's every reason to get back into the Rings of Elden. Yeah, I haven't played in a few weeks either. I'm rusty. I'm crusted and rusted and dusted. I'm afraid of using Starlight Shards, because I only have so many. Yeah, I would unfortunately really like to solo her. So I'm making this harder on myself on purpose, because I would just really love to solo her. Oh, bad timing on that dodge. I'm getting some frame rate issues. Normally that doesn't bother me, but if it's like, if I'm like at like 10 frames a second, yeah, it'll bug me a little. I think the key will actually be to like melee her, and but the thing is that's very scary, because as you can see, she's a tough boss who strikes really quickly. See, that combo left me with almost nothing. Yeah, it's hard to dodge her combos too. But I noticed in this phase, she's not too bad. You just have to have a ton of patience with her. I have to top off on 2 different potions. This sucks. There we go. Yeah, you know what? Doing different great runes might be totally worth it for me. Whoa, there you go, you see that? I love that I can dodge that now. It feels really good. Wow, I can't dodge that. Ha ha ha. And I'm kind of obsessed with being at full health, because that means that I can withstand a combo. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm usually very bad at that, mind you. That's so scary. There goes my free hit. But that physic makes me so happy. It's everything to me. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. It would probably be like miraculous. Yeah, it would be miraculous if I got her. I didn't think so. But hey, I think I'm actually getting better at this. That's cool. Yeah, a range for me is it's an asset. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. Thanks. Yeah, I was proud of that. I feel like if I can get her to like a third or quarter health, I'm doing good in my head. I'll use the Crimson Hard tier, the one that gives you free HP close to death, and the Opaline Hard tier that boosts all damage. Oh, actually, that's great. I have one that half of the physic replenishes half your health, the other half gives you like one free hit or immunity from a single hit. So let's see, what do I have? What am I even equipped right now? We'll find out in just a sec. Once the computer is done thinking. It'd be under equipment, right? The lowers FP. That's a huge one for me as a mage. Morgott. Ooh, that's nice. Physical damage. She does a lot of magic damage as well. I'm just looking for... Oh, I think I have Godric's. You mean the great rune that I have equipped. Okay. Sorry. I don't think I've even changed that whatsoever. You see that up there? How do I even... I feel dumb. How do I even do that? So this one, which is great, it boosts attacks when you have blood loss. So like as soon as you get that blood loss going, it will like, it's insane. I love it. It's in the grace menu. Oh, okay. So, okay. Thank you, Obsidian. I put it on Godric's and then forgot about it. Great runes. Restore HP upon defeating enemies. Reduns, HP, FP, and stamina. That's awesome. Morgott's greatly raises maximum HP. Oh, this is why, because it raises all attributes. Ooh. Grants a blessing of blood to phantoms and recovers... Ooh. Oh yeah, I think this one had after damage is taken. So, you know what? Yeah, let's try Morgott's for a bit. It does not hurt. I'm all for... Oh, look at that vitality! That's crazy! That's actually crazy. You probably got Godric's for defeating Godric's. I could probably tank her attacks a lot easier. Oh, yeah, bad timing. I kind of knew that. I knew that I had it equipped, but I kind of like Godric's Great Rune because it raises all attributes, so it's like, okay, amazing. Oh, I was trying to like dodge that at the last second. I just tanked it. Go! Send the swords my way! Okay, thank you. I really like her! I wish that she had a cutscene. I want to know more about her. Ah. Okay, Pontiff Sullivan, but cooler. Tell me your tale. I do kind of love enemies like this, where it's like a true... Oh, wow. It's like a true battle of, battle mages. Whoa, she is awesome. Oh, I got too aggressive there. Moves. We can go back and check. Oh, it says it grant. Wow, I can speak today. It grants a blessing of blood to all phantoms. So maybe if you summon, this is my guess. I don't know. Maybe if you summon, it will give them like bleed damage, perhaps. Yeah, I like Godric's rune. I can't lie. It was a really good all-around rune. But this is great for really maximizing your HP. Muggy Mug. The Lord of Blood. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. Mog's rune is for PvP only. Okay, invaders can buff up PvE. Thank you, Obsidian. That was very helpful. PvE can... Invaders can buff up PvE enemies. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of evil. I like it. I mean, it's very Mog. Mog would. He's an evil chap. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I don't mind this fight. This is kind of fun. Yeah, that's insane. Look at my... Look at my HP. I don't think I'm gonna cast the boost here. I don't know if I'm bad at... Oh, no, I don't know if I'm bad at dodging or if my buttons are sticking again. Like, Elden Ring has absolutely laid waste to my controllers. Like, multiple controllers I've gone through. And not because I'm one of those people who get enraged or whatever, but just because I play really aggressively and I dodge a lot. Why am I doing worse? Yeah, I keep... Oh my god. Oh, you know what? It might be my stamina. Oh my god. So that's how fast she is, that she's like wearing out my stamina. Yada yada yada. Same old complaint that I have about the enemies in this game being like Bloodborne or Sekiro speed. Oh, look at that! Look at the pot on that person's head! Is it let me solo her? Is he here? Is he in his room right now? Oh, happy for that to be the case. Is he soloing her? Oh, I need the juice. She keeps spamming it! What? This is not the run, for sure. Am I doing worse since I did the different Great Rune? Maybe I'm just a worse player than I was 5 minutes ago. That's possible. I don't put it past myself to be worse than I was before. Yeah, this will not be it. That was my last potion. Let's just fight till the end. Whoa! Okay, Ms. Abyss Watcher, I see you! I see you! Having the cool Maria attack. Oh, there I go. I've had the Wondrous Physic all along. That was dumb. Well, okay, maybe I wasn't as bad as I thought. And then maybe being aggressive isn't as bad as I thought. I think Elden Ring has made Bloodborne look slow. Maybe. I need to go back to Bloodborne. Because, like, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is my favorite. And I think I love the combat. I think Sekiro's combat maybe improves on it, but the problem with Sekiro's combat is that it's very one note. You can't create a build, like the specific build that you really like. Unless you really like the main build, and more power to you, that's great. And you have to learn parrying, which was hard for me. Bloodborne good. Oh! Speak of the devil and the devil will appear. Bloodborne good. I like Bloodborne. Bloodborne's my fave. Beat me my high Bloodborne. I hold it out. Are there different spells to try? Yeah, possibly. So my favorite spells, I have like a rapid fire spell, and then I have rock slaying, which is like my most beautiful best friend of all time. And it's great for staggering enemies, but the problem is that you need the enemy to be slow enough that you can sling rock sling at them. She is fast. She's too fast. I mean, if only I wouldn't get censored on YouTube, because it would just be, this would just be, watch me eat shit over and over. Hi, girl! She's my fave. I love her. I know she's hard. That's what I like about her. She's cool. I would like to be friends with her, I think. Don't you know I'm friends with your sister and family member, Ronnie? She's my bud. She's my bestie. We're gonna get into a sham marriage. His character is gay. But he'll get married to Ronnie for the benefit. Ronnie told him that she needs someone to marry her so that she can fulfill her destiny. Oh! So I will do it. But she won't stop me from going back to the Blackguard Big Boggart. Yes, it is very much a political marriage between Ronnie and I. We have an agreement. Like, I'm all for, like, I've been creating these gay characters lately where they will have a woman bestie, though. Be like, yeah, she's that person's bestie. Same with Baldur's Gate. Like, my character is definitely romancing Astarion. However, Shadowheart is the bestie of all time. He will always act in Shadowheart's best interest. I'm trying to figure out how to melee her, and it's hard and very scary. Oh no! Meleeing with like a battle mage and type of character is hard too. Her blood buildup is good. I'm trying to capitalize on that. It's just hard. I have to be very daring. Yes, well. The pool boy at the vampire mansion's going through it at the moment. Oh no. Sometimes I can dodge that, sometimes I can't. So my logical brain knows that I should run and then dodge the last few. But then the lizard brain is like, scary, big scary, don't do anything, freeze like a deer. So yeah, that's why I die often at that. Rellana does not want me in the pool, but I'm like, but I like you, you're my friend. I want you to be my bestie. I do, I want Rellana to be my bestie. I think she's very cool and I respect her. Pretty. I made a new sword for the battle mages. It's intelligent and dex! You got it, oh my god, that's like the perfect sword for me. I was like, I was gonna go get my Bilbo sword, but my Bilbo sword's in the other room. I have Sting. One of my like great dreams of life was to get Sting from The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. That's Bilbo's sword that he bequeaths to Frodo. And he bequeaths it to Frodo because, you know, Frodo's going off, returning the ring to the fires of Mount Doom. And it glows blue when orcs are close. And it's the perfect little sword for me. It's so cute. So I do have a Noble Collection Sting replica, because you never know. It's pretty dull though, so it's not like it would defend me in like a robber situation. It's there to be beautiful. It does not glow blue when orcs are close, unfortunately, you know, but like not everything can glow blue when orcs are close. You guys should have seen me in the early 2000s. I was like insufferable about Lord of the Rings. I can't be Stephen Colbert or Airplane Facts with Max though. If you do not follow Airplane Facts with Max and you like Lord of the Rings, give him a follow on Instagram. He's delightful. He is an aircraft mechanic who will talk about airplanes and then immediately go into like some way that the aircraft reminds him of like a Lord of the Rings situation. He'll go in so much detail about it. It's so great. I'm sorry I can't see your comments right now. I got very excited about Airplane Facts with Max. Oh my god! We both got. Rellana! I'm fighting for you to be my bestie! I really do like you. I think you're cool. Look how tall she is! I would invite her to a house party. She does not like the idea. Not a fan. Oh. Oh my god, that's Maria's move, by the way. I would know that intimately. Oh shit. Oh my god, I know you're supposed to run, but I think I ran in the wrong direction. Wow. Okay. The blue size will always get you at least once. If you try dodging. Yeah, so I saw there was a guide that said you kind of run for the first like 3 and you dodge the last like 2. And then yeah. Have you brought in any orcs? Apparently not. Because it has not glowed blue. 2000s you sounds like an amazing person. Aw, that's really sweet. I think you did know me in the 2000s too. I mean, like, I was... Okay. Since 1999, I was like obsessed with The Matrix. I was like too young to see The Matrix. So I had to wait until it was like on VHS. And I watched The Matrix, and then it became my whole personality, and I wore PVC pants to school. I wore black PVC pants with bondage straps, but of course I was like 15 and I did not know what those were. And then I wore red ones too. And I'm like a little bit on the bigger side. I think I was like the same size that I am now. I like think I weighed less, but I was like the same size. And then like, of course me being this size, I was wearing like leather pants. Not leather, it was PVC pants. Going around my school, being like, don't bother me. And like, obsessing about Lord of the Rings, like, being a dork. Thanks, Sophie! Yeah, I was like, it's funny, like, my 20-something self, I don't think had a good relationship with teenage me self, but 30-something me self is like, damn, you know what? I lived my truth, didn't I? I really did. I went out there. I was so stubborn. But I still am. I'm trying not to be as stubborn as I used to be. I'm trying to differentiate the difference between, like, stubborn and dumb. And sometimes I was so stubborn that I was a little dumb, and I didn't let things into my life that, like, that were kind of good. Like, I was such a nu metal kid that I would not allow, like, I would not listen to emo music, even though that was huge at the time. But now I can see the error of my ways. I was like, oh, I kind of missed out, I think. And it's having a mini revival, so you know what? At least I'm kind of living that life now. Yeah, that's the level of stubborn. I was just like, oh my god! I'm not doing well. So, like, 30-something me, I, like, hope is, like, an enhanced teenage me that 20-something me would cringe at, but you know what? I think the pandemic, like, kind of forced me to live more authentically. And to, like, notice the cracks where they were. I was like, wow, there's really cracks there, weren't they? Now the tower is falling and I'm trying to get out. I think it's Wondrous Physics time. I think Let Me Solo Her is like a ghost tier. That's so cool. Or someone like them. Oh. And ooh. Oh, thank you for allowing me to refill that, Rellana. You're so sweet. You're my best friend. Oh, am I gonna die? Perhaps. Yeah, this will not be the run, however, it's been fun. No! Oh my god, I'm dumb. I keep, like, thinking that this is the time to, like, replenish. And it just isn't. Yes! Molgoth Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I was definitely a Molgoth. Like, I don't think I could say that I was a full goth, but I was most certainly a Molgoth. I was like the definition of a Molgoth. Because the Molgoths, like, the goths were the ones with, like, the very elegant, cool makeup, and they wore really cool clothes, and they listened to cool music. And I listened to some of the goth music, to be sure, and industrial as well. I think I gravitate more to industrial than goth. But more who I really was a nu metal kid who wore all the nu metal band shirts and, like, stuff from Hot Topic, and, like, they were the ones who, if, like, so I follow, I forget her name on YouTube, but I follow a goth girl from YouTube, and she's, I think, in her 40s. She doesn't look it. She's beautiful. I mean, people in their 40s look gorgeous, like, don't get me wrong. But, she looks very young, but she's in her 40s, and she talks about being a goth in, like, the 90s. And she talks about the mall goths and how we were kind of, like, allies to each other, so when people would bully the goths at the mall goths would, like, cause trouble. I'm like, yeah, that's about correct. Because we were like the younger punk little kids. I don't know if I'd call punk, but maybe like young new metal kids who like would mess with people if they bullied the goth. Because we wouldn't have that. No. Ugh. I'm gonna have to heal soon. I feel like I'm gonna heal and she's gonna do some combo that like embarrasses me. So now I'm just scared to heal. There we go. See, like that, you know. That leaves me just feeling embarrassed. Why doesn't she have a stamina bar like I do? I actually love when she does that attack now, because I know how to dodge it. And if you dodge forward, you can like get an attack on her. I haven't gotten the timing of that one down yet. There we go. I got far enough. Whoa. Oh my god, she could get me easily. If I die, it's because I got too greedy. Yeah, I'm definitely getting greedy. I'm playing badly because I'm impatient. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that was so bad. I didn't even make it through. I wonder if I can just get close to her and like stay behind her or something. Check on the stream super quick. Sure, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Ugh. The knees. Like if you were a mall goth in the 90s, your knees would hurt too. Right now. It's so hot right now. It's July and I live in the subtropics. And yeah, no one was outdoors today. Too hot. I was outdoors for a little bit and I drank a sangria outdoors. Which was a bad choice. But then I hopped in the car, I got the air conditioning blasting and I felt sick. And then, of course, this was after a little bit of time. I'm not going to jump in the car right after a sangria. But, like, I felt sick. And then, so what did I do after that? When indeed. Oh, I picked up food and I made sure to grab water. And the water really helped. Yeah, it's the opposite in Australia. It's your winter. Midwinter, too. Yeah, it must be cold. Oh, I knew that was risky. That felt like the wrong move in the moment. Oh, here we go. Oh no! I knew the mistake that I made the second she did that. Should I? Well, I have the chance. Yeah, why not? Oh, that was bad timing. It's not like Maria in that you can just kind of dodge right away. She has a beat in between. Oh my god, wow. That combo is crazy. Yeah, I might not do it this time. When I get stressed, I'll just like see how far my hair can fluff, which was actually pretty far. So I should put it back down. It will be like this by the time I'm done. Yeah, I am sweating. Like, I was thinking of wearing shorts, and of course I didn't, and I should have. Instead I'm wearing leggings. They're very cute leggings. They're yellow. I'm getting like new furniture stuffs, and a lot of it's gonna be yellow. For my new place, I'm thinking of like a living room where I have like a green wall, and it's gonna be like green and pink and yellow. Just things that are complementary to green, because I'm really feeling green right now. And then I think I'm gonna do this either same paint for my bedroom or a really similar paint. So same picture. I've had the same picture for like 10 years, but I like it. And it goes with the purple. So you know what? It's coming with me. People dealing with lag, which I don't know if my 30 FPS TV didn't have issue. Yeah, I have a much older TV. I mean, I'm not going to blame lag for me not doing well against Rellana. If my buttons don't feel like they're working properly, I will make a comment, but it's not to be like, it's not because I'm a bad player necessarily, but it's because I'm like genuinely noticing my buttons like aren't working as they should or aren't responsive. Yeah, my TV is pretty old. It's from 2008. But it's still good. Oh, that one's so tough to dodge. She's like, yeah, you're gonna use magic? Same. And I'm being too aggressive, I think. I need to really be okay with like hitting her once. But I tend to like get aggressive. But oh yes, 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 good. Okay, you're gonna hit me with magic? Okay. Mean, because you were supposed to be best friends. You and me are supposed to be besties. Are we frenemies? Here's where she gets really tough. Oh my god! Oh. I'm just gonna keep going until we get to 2 hours, or if I finish, or if I run out of rune arcs completely. Oh, Blythe. Blythe, my love. Why? Why has this happened to you? I'm petting his fuzz through the screen. You know what I also suspect, and I never suspected this before, because I never noticed, but I think, and this is devastating, by the way, I think that I'm allergic to dogs, but not cats. Because I'm fine with cats. And, like, I wouldn't think that because I'm fine with cats, I was like, oh, I'm fine with dogs, too. And then I realized that when I go to my friends' houses and they have dogs, particularly, like, larger dogs, and smaller dogs don't bug me as much, but, like, the large dogs, I'm like, why is my throat closing up? Why is my throat so sore after a while? I'm like, I don't understand. And when I leave their houses, I'm fine. And then I'm like, oh my god. And I didn't think anything of it, but then when I went to the vet this week, it happened again. And I was like, oh my god, am I allergic to dogs? Speaking of Blythe. But, like, again, devastating. Terrible. Because I like dogs. Dogs are really sweet, like, really sweet creatures. I'm more of a cat person myself because they're just so, like, I mean, I would say they're independent, but Salem's not. Salem's, like, oh, he's a sweetheart. If he's without people for, like, 10 minutes and he's not sleeping, oh my god. He gets so sad. And he must be with you, you know? And he'll whine, like, that is a cat with anxiety. But I guess too, like, you don't have to walk cats. And they can go to the bathroom on their own. And I love them. I love the way they are. I like how some of them are, like, kind of mean and kind of fussy too. I think that makes them cuter, and it gives them character. And I like the way that, like, when you can, like, when a cat does trust you, it's, like, the sweetest and best thing ever. It's like, it feels like a privilege to be loved by a cat. Oh yeah, Jay, holding out is doing a level 1 run of Shadow of the Erdtree, which is nuts, but I know Jay can do it. Like, if anyone can do it, it's Jay. Because he did level 1 Elden Ring and Lies of P. I mean, like, I'm like level 200, so I would say I have no excuse, but, like, these bosses are hard, so what can you do? I do say I'm kind of having fun with her, though. Like, I'm just kind of, like, right now I'm still in the learning phase. I realize with Elden Ring enemies, they're not like Bloodborne or DS3 enemies where I can learn them in a couple hours. These guys take, like, days. Oh my god. Woo! Oh. She really does not want me to heal. It really is kind of unfair with the level of stamina they have versus how much we have. Like, this is crazy. I gotta get topped off. I gotta get full. She knows that I'm obsessed with getting full. Oh. Thank you. I am not, no, yeah, that was not good. They take a long time. Like, Melania took me, like, I kind of fought her over 6 months. No, 5 months. But I realized that I only had, like, so many, I was, like, so self-conscious about that. But then I went back and I counted the Melania streams that I did. And I think there was, like, 6? Or, like, 5 plus, like, obviously I had to do some learning on my own and I did do some practice. So I must have done like at least a couple hours of practice on my own. So I'm like, well, I mean, it seems like a lot, but I'm like, I took like, I estimated I must have taken like between 12 and 15 hours to figure her out if I were to isolate that over 5 months. 12 to 15 hours. Yeah, I guess so, because each stream is about 2 hours. And then, of course, I did a little practice on my own. Maybe up to 20, including practice, but I only really practiced like 3 or 4 times. It just felt like forever. And I'm like, some people took considerably longer than that. It's just that I spaced mine out over so long. 27 hours? I believe that. Liza P looks great. Like, it looks like one of the, like a true Bloodborne successor that's very good. And I like that it's like Pinocchio. I would say steampunk, but I don't know if that's the correct way of putting it. More like Gothic Victorian is a better way to put it. I get scared, I run away. See, that's why I get scared. Oh, the iframe saved me. Thank you, iframe. Speaking of frames, it's like 5 frames a second. Ooh, she knocked me down. Rellana! Only just met. Not like I care. Hi, I like you. I feel like I'm getting worse at Rellana. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. I guess she's very difficult. I mean, a difficult boss in a difficult game? What? And I'm getting too aggressive. I know I'm getting too aggressive. And I talked all about patience earlier, because you do need to have patience with her. Like, it's important to only hit her, like, once, and then I won't follow my own advice. Oof, she's so cool. You're very cool, Rellana. I love that that attack is punishable. Like, that was good, that's good boss design, in my opinion. Very good boss design for that. I mean, maybe I am having lag problems. Because it does feel... everything feels heavy right now. And I feel like it's hard to move around. I would love to get her to half health and get her to phase 2. That'd be a good goal for this run. Oh yeah, that's punishable too, because I can just dodge short. Look at that! I just beat my goal! Staying near her tends to be more helpful when she goes for that attack, which seems very strange. There we go. That felt like vengeance a little bit. Oh, nope. And then she reaps vengeance on me. It's okay, girl. We're still friends. Still haven't beaten her. The doc has given me the ability to hold my own. Good. I feel like I'm using all my rune arcs and it scares me. But you know what? If I don't defeat her this time, it's okay. I'm scared though if I'm gonna lose all my rune arcs and then I'll be in trouble. Because this DLC's hard. I'm very hot. I want like oh, I wish I had a fan. Like I want one that says like Slay. Oh, and I learned since last time that it's not Erdtree blessing. It's pronounced Shadow, so it's like Shadow Tree blessing. Shadow the Hedgehog Tree blessing. Have you tried to get summoned with your finger? Yes, I did. And I was able to a couple weeks ago, and I tried early in this stream, and I just didn't. And then I got impatient. Because I wanted to go at Rellana. She's so aggressive! My god! You know, I don't know. I think at this point I've gotten like 2. I know I could go and get more, but I'm like in the zone with Rellana, so I would like to defeat her if I can. I feel like I can, I just need to get better at her. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just like, no, I actually do need to get good. And that's okay. Like, I'm not too proud to admit I need to get good. In terms of stamina, I don't feel that she's particularly well balanced, though. And I think I am experiencing some lag. Oh, here we go. See, that combo shouldn't be so long. In my opinion. Like, obviously I'm not a dev, but as a player, I really think that's... Let me solo her. He's here! That's so cool! Helping people out. I really like him. I think he's cool as a person. He, like, really represents what this community is, like, meant to be about. Oh, I was a little early, girl. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. I wasn't expecting her to do that so early. It's fighting. There's a boss later on that gave me so much grief because the stamina never seems to run. Yeah, that's my I think that's my biggest problem with not level design, but boss design in this game. Their stamina and their speed is so much greater than yours that some bosses are simply unbalanced. And like, I was hoping they would improve upon it for the DLC, but I feel like they made it worse. So I'm like, oh no, come on, FromSoft. It's just, it doesn't feel fun when it's imbalanced. Yeah, I think that's my biggest complaint with the game itself. Like, the game's a masterpiece, but I think that the boss design is off in some cases, and the mini boss design as well. Like, some enemies are just overpowered. They're too fast while you're still on like Dark Souls 3 speed. It's noticeable and it makes the game less fun. And I know people are like, oh, you should use your summons, blah blah blah, but like, I think you should be able to do every boss solo if you want to, and have the summons there for help if you need it. It's not mage friendly. It like is and it isn't. Oh, is it raining? In the boss arena? That's cool. I didn't realize it could rain here. That's amazing. You guys, it's pouring rain. Oh, this just enhances the fight. We're in the rain! Having a battle! Who will win? Probably her! Let's see. Oh, what? See, that's bullshit. I got a little aggressive there, but it doesn't bother me. Oh, I was hoping I'd... Oh, can I? Can I? No. Punishing that attack is my favorite thing. Look at that! Oh, music is gorgeous here. The 5 swords, I gotta be careful! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh, the sword's even bigger. But it's fine, I know how to punish that now. Oh my god. I feel like I'm getting worse. How am I getting worse? The logical part of me is like, be patient. And the emotional side of me is like, be aggressive. I tell everyone that I have 2 brains. There's a logical brain and an emotional brain, and they're constantly at war with one another. Yeah, it's not fun. Like, I mean, her as a boss, I think is awesome. But I think that same problems, really similar problems with Melania. I was about to say the wrong name. Really similar problems with Melania in that too fast, too much stamina, or like for the speed. I think that Rellana, I mean, her stamina just needs to be less with more recovery time. Yeah, if I can't defeat her, it's not going to bug me because I've used a ton of rune arcs. See, that hit her point blank. And you know what? I am getting lag. That's so strange. No, no, this is not the run. I keep fumbling. True. I know she's an optional boss. But I'm gonna argue something for a second. And it's like maybe my most controversial Dark Souls opinion. But Midir was a perfectly balanced boss once you know how to defeat her. This is not the case. She doesn't have like a secret where you're like, oh my god, that's how you defeat Midir, you know? I don't have as many of those moments with Dark Souls where there's like a secret easy like tactic for some of them. Oh, here we go. That felt very good. Oh, that did not. Oh, music's so pretty. See, she shouldn't be able to do 2 sets like that. Because I can't. I can't do that. See, it should be more like that. That's why I really do think that games previous to Sekiro have better balance. Sekiro started to have these like problems with imbalance. Not necessarily with the main bosses, but with the mini bosses. Just let her do her thing. She is very cool though. But sometimes it just feels exhausting rather than fun. See, I'd much rather she... Yeah, she does get spammy. So tough. Yeah, phase 2 it kind of sucks. Oh, you still need to beat me, dear. So, Inspector, I don't know what your fighting style is. I forget which resin you need for her. I think it might be lightning resin, but I might be wrong. So I'd say look up whichever resin is the one that she's the weakest against. And then I know that it's super scary, but the best thing to do for me, dear, is to stay close to her. Stay very close. And then she will do that like one combo attack. And it's something like 3 attacks. I forget because it's been many years now. But it's something like 3 attacks. And then she lays her head for about a beat. When she lays her head down, that's why you stay close. You whack. You start whacking. And then you will find that her head takes the maximum amount of damage. Thanks, Inspector. I appreciate the vote of confidence. And my brain is scrambled today. Not in my best spirits. But I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Hopefully, within the month, things should be better. But I feel like I can't say much, but I am going through a gigantic transition right now. It's one of those, like, life-changing, scariest thing you ever did type of situations. Hi, Shadow Moses! Yeah, it has! Great to see you! Yeah, I'm on Rellana. She's actually my first boss in this, in the DLC. I, skipped the area that was like super, that's like, yeah, you should do this area first, it's extremely obvious, and I'm like, no! Let me go to the side first. So I'm at Rellana, which maybe isn't the best decision, but I'm kind of like, mainly like, I just complained a lot. I just complained a lot about like the way she has like too much stamina while like player character does not have enough. However, I think overall she's a really fun boss. But I think most Elden Ring bosses, like, they're flawed even if they're fun. Or fun even if they're flawed, whichever way you want to see it. Glass half full type of situation. Oh yeah, she's definitely kicking my ass, but I also feel like I'm learning her, you know? But her face too's really, like, kind of ridiculous. Oh no! Oh, that was such a fail! Usually I'm good at that combo. I'm gonna blame it on it being very hot and very late. There we go. It is like, it feels very stifling in here. And I do have air conditioning, but like, when you live in the subtropics, sometimes air conditioning just doesn't feel like it's up. Actually, also, I kind of don't put it on that low because of one, energy costs, because like, I don't want to pay that much. And two, I'm kind of a lizard. I do like the heat, but like sometimes it gets uncomfortable. And when I stream, I tend to get warmer because I mean, I love streaming, but there are a certain level of nerves. And like when I find that when I talk to people, I'll sweat too. Like if I don't know them really well. So it's that combination. What level is my Shadow Tree Blessing? It's like 2. It's really low. As I said, it's my first Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree boss. So I'm like woefully behind, but I kind of feel like it's kind of fun. And I know I'll get there, but I beat her again using the lance. On my first kill, I used Let Us Summon. Yeah, for the lore, but this time I had to get a solo kill. I tried using Letta. I'm on my last rune arcs, friends. Wish me luck. I'll probably run out of them and then maybe go after Guts from Berserk again. Whoa. Oh, you are aggressive this time. See, she shouldn't be able to do that. Oh, Elden Ring. Whoa. Oh, shit. Shit sandwich. There we go. You are at 6? I believe that. One thing that did make me feel better, I know that the Shadow Tree Blessings are awesome. They really do buff you. One thing that made me feel better is Lance McDonald said that he had like none when he beat Rellana, and it still wasn't too hard for him, so. So it gives me hope that even in my current state, I have hopes that I can defeat her. Okay, I need to go 1 and then 2. I missed a good opportunity. Okay, I can heal, it's fine. Okay, that was dumb of me. You know sometimes when you immediately regret your decision? There we go. Top off of that tea. Oh, man. I'm bad at dodging that one. Oh my god. You know what? I'll try the one more and like exhaust my rune arcs. And then maybe call it a night. So that I can refresh the cloud save and try again next time. And then maybe I'll try to farm. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm like not quite at 2 hours yet, but I'm like out. I'm fresh out. So you know what I'll also do then? If it doesn't matter, I'll use the Starlight Shards as well. Like if it doesn't matter, then we'll have extra fun. Yeah, so it'll probably be my last attempt for the night. Sorry for the short stream. But it's fresh out. And it'd be good to refresh, and maybe I'll do a little practice. You never know. See, I'm on my last one. And it truly does help. Alright, last one of the night. Oh, that was bad timing. Already off to a rough start. There we go. Thanks, yeah, I think I'll reload the cloud save and then do a little farming. There we go. Definitely need some top off. Oh, good. I hate when she punishes healing with no. It's like my least favorite thing when she punishes healing with the arc attack. I'm very weary of it, to be honest. Oh, nope, I'm done. Nope, that's it. Alright, well. What I'll do is I'll probably log off and then load the cloud save, maybe do a little farming if I feel like it, if I can. So yeah. You know what? That was good practice though. At least I think I can get her to phase 2 the majority of the time. Shadow Tree Blessings would definitely enhance my performance. So we'll see. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to stream next week. My policy is this, so just in case, I won't update my community tab or my Twitter if I'm not streaming. I will only update it with a notification of streaming if I am. So if I'm streaming next week, I will let you all know. If no news just means no stream. That's all. I think to add to your too much stamina comment, she has really long attack chains, but depending on that, she can decide to stop or extend. Yeah, that's the thing. It's confusing. There's no set pattern. Yeah, some runs were really good. I think I'm on the right track. I just need more practice, and like right now I'm not at the best time for practice because I'm preparing for a move. So thank you all so much. Thanks for staying with me, even though I'm like I'm not feeling at my best at the moment, and it's gonna be tough until maybe like a month from now. So we'll see. I'll give you updates when it happens, and hopefully I'll stream next week. I'm not sure, but yeah, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Have a great week. Bye.